Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal and the final upload of today's Marathon Monday. So, in the last episode we were up in the Lake of Rage and we evolved our Hoodoo into Noctowl. In this episode we're going to do a little bit of backtracking stuff I can do inside like Dark Cave or whatever because, yeah, I just feel like doing that right now. I'll probably do the Aerodactyl puzzle at the Ruins of Alp too. So what I'm going to do is go get the Togepi I got, or that hatched from the egg that we got at the start of the game, because I will probably need that thing. So let's just deposit Queen, because Queen's not an official party member. At least not yet, unless I need to use it. And we're going to take out Togepi. And I actually need Togepi for something in the Ruins of Alp, I think, too. Not Togepi specifically, but I think Togepi can learn the move Flash, and if it can, then it will be of decent help to me. So, this contains Flash, and we can teach Flash to Togepi. Great, so, there we go, Togepi has learned Flash, and now Togepi will at least serve some use before I actually get it to do whatever, or something, I don't even know, before I do whatever the main part of Togepi is for. So, yeah, let's just head down here to the route past Ecruteak City, and make our way into the Ruins of Alp, which is just around the bend from here. So, yeah, here's the Ruins of Alp, let's go inside, and what we're gonna do is actually surf across. Actually, I think we can get an item over this way too, so better check that out just in case. I'm not sure if we can or not. Can we? No, we can't. I believe you can find like wild Quagsire in this water, which is pretty cool because Quagsire is an awesome Pokemon. There's Wooper at least, but I think Quagsire can appear as well, and Quagsire is a pretty decent Pokemon. Water and ground type, very good type, so I'd recommend getting it if you wanted a good water type. If you're not doing the Nuzlocke, of course, then it's not really up to you, is it? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, let's just surf across this pond here, and we'll find our way into another chamber of the Ruins of Alp. And yeah, we're just gonna head in here, and what we're gonna do is check out what the writing says on the wall, and it says light. Oh, well, I kind of skipped it too fast. Let me show you again. There we go. It says light. So, what you need to do is have a Pokemon use the move Flash, so that's what we're gonna have Togepi do, and a blinding flash lights the area, and there we go. So, this wall is going to crumble, and we're going to have ourselves a free passageway through here. So, let's go inside and see what is happening. We have a lot of items here again, so I think I have to like throw away an item because I don't have enough room. But there's a heal powder, so you can use that to get rid of any status infliction. I believe you can also get a gold berry. I think this is the gold berry, so I need to throw away something to make sure that I have room for it. So let's just throw away, I have apricorns I can throw away, so let's just toss those, because there's absolutely no use for them. So, get rid of this yellow apricorn too. And, let's see what else there is. This, actually I need everything else. Well, I don't need them, but I could get their of use. So, there's a gold berry. I'm pretty sure that, gets rid of any stats infliction. So I may just give that to a random Pokemon right now. And, oh, it restores 30 HP. Okay, so, I'm just gonna give that to a random Pokemon. I'll give it to, Dim, I guess. It doesn't really matter which one we give it to, but it'll come in handy, I guess. So, this item here is a Moonstone, which I could use to evolve my Nidoran female into Nidorina into Nidoqueen once I get a Nidorina, if I ever get one. And finally, we have an energy root that restores 100 HP, I think. Let me just check that out real quick. It's 200 HP, so basically like a hyper potion, but it's very bitter, and your Pokemon will be pretty angry at you if you use it. So, what I'm going to do is just do this puzzle. I'll do it like I did the Kabuto one, where I'll put some like music in the background and speed it up, because this could take quite a bit. So yeah, I know I'm really bad at this puzzle in particular, so yeah, let's just do the puzzle. Oh wow, I actually got on the first try. That's weird. I thought I would screw that up a lot. But anyway, I got on the first try somehow. But there's the Aerodactyl puzzle done. And wow, I actually, even though I sounded like really bad at it, I managed to get it on the first try somehow. But there we go. I need to spray Repel in here because I don't want stupid unknowns on level 5 appearing. I need to get more Repels somewhere, but I only have 2 left. That's sort of terrible. But yeah, I think I can buy them somewhere. I hope I can. I know I can buy them somewhere. I hope I can buy them in Violet City, because that would be a pretty awesome place to buy them, because it's very close by. So yeah, let's head back to Violet City now that we've done that Aerodactyl puzzle. That's all we can do. Well, not all we can do. We can do a little bit more in the Ruins of Alp. in the future, but that's all we're going to be doing for now. So let's make our way into Violet City, and let's just check if we can buy repels in the Pokemart, because that would be pretty awesome if we could. Even if it's just regular repels, I don't care. They will help me out, and we cannot buy them. Great. That is just fantastic. No repels in here. I think we can get them in, like, Azalea Town, but we won't be going back to Azalea Town for a while, if at all, so that's not great. What we're gonna do now is head to the Dark Cave. I really do wish I had repels for this, but whatever. I haven't even actually found a Pokemon in there, I don't think. I don't remember, so I'm not gonna actually, like, risk catching. Nothing worthwhile in there to catch, at least, anyway, so it doesn't matter if I've already seen something in there. I probably won't catch it, because it's not worth my while, I guess. So, what we're gonna do is have Togepi use Flash in the Dark Cave. So, there we go. A blinding flash lights the area. And I'm gonna spray Repel, even though it won't cover me for too long, but it should cover me long enough for me to do some stuff in here, at least without running into something. So, there we go. Use a Repel. And I believe you can grab, like, a potion up here. She meant you can come in here before you even go to Violet City if you want to, but you won't be able to explore it in depth. So, I don't see... Well, if you want to get that potion that's there, then by all means do. But you can't go any further because you won't have Rock Smash until after the 3rd gym, so there's no real point. Anyway, we're going to use Rock Smash here. We do have our Heracross to use Rock Smash. And Pokemon can come out of the rocks. You can get Shuckle, Geodude, I believe, and you can also get Krabbies in here, which is cool. So if we get one of those, that'd be pretty sweet. And we do have a wild battle. So the Pokemon we're going to be catching here in the Dark Cave is a Krabby. Very nice. Another water type though, because I already have Goldeen in reserve. But I'm pretty sure I haven't caught a Pokemon in here. If I have, then I won't use this Krabby. It's off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure I haven't been in here, because I didn't get that potion. And if I did come in here, I would have picked up that potion, guaranteed, because it would have been helpful instead of having to, like, buy them. So let's go for a tackle on this thing. It shouldn't take it out, and I should be safe to catch it with the Pokeball. I think I only have a few of those left, which sucks, but that did a lot of damage. While that was a critical hit, it still did a lot for level 15. So let's just go for a Pokeball on this thing and hopefully catch this Krabby. I actually like Krabby. I like Kingler too. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and it broke out. Great. That is awesome. That's great, Krabby. Thanks for wasting a Pokeball. If I don't catch it with this next Pokeball, I will catch it just in case. I could need this Krabby in the future, even though Krabby is much better in Generation 4 because of the special physical split, and this thing gets a lot of physical attacks. But there we go. Krabby has been caught, and I don't have a nickname for this thing either, so it's the River Crab, and I'll just call it like, what's the name of that guy in Futurama that has the sort of claw for hands? The Clamps, or he always says the Clamps. So we're gonna call this thing the Clamps if it fits. I'm pretty sure it does. It is, Clamps is 5 letters, or 6 letters, we'll see. I think it will fit. So CL, yes, that's gonna fit. So there we go, CLAMPS, we have the Clamps. The Clamps is the Krabby. I like that name, actually. That's that's pretty funny. If I do say so myself, I'm absolutely hilarious. But there we go. Get a Hyper Potion there, that's awesome. Believe there's a full heal around here somewhere too, which we can add to our collection of full heals, because you know, we can never have too many of those. And great, Repel we're off. So, oh great, there's the full heal. Wow, that was dumb with me. But we found another item this way, so double pick, I guess. It's pick and mix. We get to pick which one we want, I suppose. So, Wild Geodude here in level 3. And we're just gonna run away because it's on level 3. What's the point in battling a level 3 Pokemon? There is no point. So there's a dire hit, high critical hit ratio, or it can make your Pokemon get more critical hits. And actually, I can go up and get that item because I can just use Rock Smash here, I think. So, that's pretty sweet. And Rock Smash is going to not find me a Pokemon, which is good. And I can come up, grab this full heal, and there we go. Everything worked out for the best, somehow. I know, that seems to be happening quite a bit in this series, which is good. It's always good when things work out for the best. If they came out crappy, then that'd be, as the word was, it'd be crappy. It'd be pretty crappy if things turned out crappy. That makes so much sense. But, there we go. We're done in here, I think, so let's head out, and we're on Route 46, which is actually near to Newmark Town. So I believe there's some trainers we can battle around here. And not that way. I think there's only 2 we can battle over here, but we can still battle them and get some experience and stuff, so it's not all bad. There's a Paralysis Cure Berry here, so we can get that, even though, well, it's basically like getting Paralyzed Heals, so it's good to stock up on those, I guess. And finally, we have a berry, just a regular one. So I'm actually going to throw away an item so I can pick up this berry, because we are going to try and cure the milk tank that is sick. So let me just throw away, actually let me give it a quick claw to a Pokemon. It probably makes sense for me to do that. Not toss, no, I didn't mean to do that. What's my slowest Pokemon? Probably Balboa, so we'll give Balboa the quick claw, and then it'll be like a little bit faster. So let's grab this berry, and I believe I can get like 3 berries on my way up to Ecruteak City, or at least that way. So that's pretty sweet, and this way is to where the trainers are, and there's an item at the end of the tunnel too. So let's take on these 2 trainers and see which Pokemon they are going to use against. It's probably nothing too difficult to deal with, but you never know. So here's Camper Ted, and Camper Ted is going to send out his Mankey that is on level 17, I think. So not too bad. We do have Hooter at the front, so absolutely no worries for this battle. Let's go for Swift. It's our strongest move, even though we have Peck, which is super effective. I still think Swift will probably do just as much, if not more, because it is more powerful. So Swift will take it out, and there we go, defeated that Mankey. Pretty easy. I'm actually really happy with my decision to teach Swift to this Hoot. Whenever it was a Hoot back at the Union Cave. That was a pretty good decision, I think, because it's been probably my best move, or my most used move, since I taught it to a Pokemon. So, or since I taught it to my Hoot, well, which is now knocked off, but you know, you get the idea. So here we have Picnicker Aaron, who has a Ponyta, Fire-type Pokemon. I believe this is like our first Ponyta sighting. Yeah, it is. Ponyta, pretty decent Pokemon. I don't really mind it too much. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. It's pretty cool, I guess. It'd be pretty weird to ride on, even though in the anime they explained how it works. I mean, if the Ponyta trusts you, the fires on its back or on its body won't actually burn you. So it was good they gave an explanation at least. There's level 22 for Hooter, which is awesome. And the next Pokemon is going to be a Ponyta again. So what I'm going to do is go to Chomp and just get him up to like a few levels, I guess. Or, well, he won't even get up a few levels from beating a Ponyta, but well, I didn't even remember where he is on the experience bar. I think he's at the start. We'll see. He is... yeah, he's at the start. So Surf will take this thing out because it's super effective. And Ponyta doesn't have the greatest defenses, if I remember correctly. I say that like every Pokemon. It's like, that guy doesn't have the best defenses, so this should be a 1 KO. But this one is. And there we go, we defeated that Ponyta. And Chomp gets up a decent chunk of HP, or not HP, decent chunk of experience because of that. And sorry if you can hear any noise in the background, because the pipes in this house are freaking crazy. And they make a lot of noise whenever someone like uses the taps or goes to the bathroom and flushes the toilet, because it makes like really loud noise. So I apologize if you can hear that noise in the background, but hopefully my talking drowns it out. It has drowned it out a few times, but sometimes, you know, you can still hear a little bit of shh in the background. So, again, I apologize for that, and I really hate when people actually go to the toilet or do stuff like that whenever I'm recording stuff. It seems to happen a lot. And then sometimes you hear a big, like, in the background. So, again, apologies for that, because it's not my fault. I promise you it's not my fault. I'm not going to the toilet right now, so it's not me that's making that noise. Anyway, I need to throw away some stuff because we're going to get a item off. Actually, no, I don't. I don't even want that item. So, what we can do is talk to Professor Elm, and we show him the Togepi. He says a Pokemon hatched out of the egg. That means Pokemon comes from eggs, or it can come from eggs. And that he's going to give us the item, the Everstone, which means that if we give it to a Pokemon that we really like, or a Pokemon that we don't want to evolve, or that evolves, we can keep it from evolving, basically. So, Everstone is like Forever Stone. It'll stay as that Pokemon forever, even if it evolves when it's holding the Everstone. And that's pretty much it. That's all the Everstone does. It's not very important. Anyway, here's our mom. I want to see how much money she has saved up. She's have like a lot of money. So, let's just see. We'll talk to her about the money. And she has, wow, she has like 18,000. So I'm gonna take 10,000 off her. Just, wow, I do have that much. What are you talking about? She had like 18,000 there, I'm pretty sure. So, let me just talk to her again. And I think I probably took too much. Yeah, look, oh, I have, oh, she saved 9,000, I have 18,000, okay, so I'm just gonna take, 2,000, I guess, and get myself up to a nice 20,000. So, what I need to do is actually change the clock, because it's actually, 6:11 p.m., and, or does that change to, never mind, okay, whatever. I don't think you can change the daylight saving time, or if you can, I forget how to, so, apologies for that. It's actually, it shouldn't be bright outside in the game, because it's actually, it's past 6 p.m., which means that it's going to be, dark out. It should be dark outside. So anyway, here's a Charmander doll that our mom bought for us. It's adorable, apparently. And there we go. So that's what she does. Whenever you buy dolls, you can just come to your room and change them around and stuff. You can also use mystery gift to get new items like that, but they're not really of importance. And wow, those pipes are seriously loud. That's really annoying me because yeah, it just annoys me so much. So anyway, wild battle here. We're gonna speed up because you know it's a wild battle and stuff. Probably should have healed up at Professor Elm's lab, but you know it doesn't matter because I don't think anything on this route is gonna be taking me out in one shot. So let's cut down this tree with pineapple. And I think what we're going to do now is go to the Union Cave. I think I should go there because we can cover some stuff down there as well. Take on a few more trainers. And then I can finish up and we can just pretty much end it there, I guess. Or not end it there when we get there, but after we battle some trainers. And head up back to Ecruteak City again. So, Cherry Grove City, what we're going to do is heal up our Pokemon first. And actually I don't need, could I cut out? I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. I'll just like show me walking. I'm actually gonna hop on the bike because that'll make things faster, but I'll do that once I get to a place where there's no grass because I don't want to walk through wild grass and get a ton of wild battles. So yeah, I'm not gonna use the bike until I get past this first patch of grass at least, because I know I'll run into like millions of wild Pokemon. So right on the last tile, of course. So here we have a wild Caterpie. I think I may actually go, I don't even know which way I'm going to do this. I could go to Union Cave now. I was thinking about going to Goldenrod City just so I could buy some repels for when I'm in Union Cave. But actually wait, back. Get a berry back here. Just got to make sure I stock up on them lovely berries to feed to that very nice milk tank. That's sick. So there we go, got that berry. That brings our total to 3. I'll probably come back here again off screen and get 2 more. And now we're going to just ride our bike all the way up. There's Youngster Joey. I wonder if he wants to battle. I'm pretty sure he does, but we're going to leave him alone. Going to get out of the bike here just so I can walk around this little patch there. And there we go. So, great. That was absolutely needless. That was the best bike ride ever. About a whole 10 feet. Not even 10 feet. Alright, so let's just use the HM cut here and get through this part. And, yeah, I think I'm going to go to Ecruteak City. Hey, wait, can I buy repels in Ecruteak City? I think I checked. And there was none. I'll go check that out now, I guess, and make sure that I can get them just in case I can. And then we'll head to the Union Cave. So, let's just keep going here. I'm kind of nervous. I think someone's about to walk into my room where I thought I heard someone calling me downstairs. I hope nobody's calling me, because that would be pretty awkward. This episode's been so much awkward so far, with the pipes going off in the background and stuff. So, the Pokemart's up here. I think I can buy repels. I hope I can. I don't remember. Because I recorded the last episode on the Saturday. And yeah, I can't buy repels. I knew I couldn't. I just wanted to believe that I could, but I can't. So great. Looks like we're heading to Goldenrod City to buy some repels, I guess. Should I go? Do I have to go back that far? I think I do, because otherwise I have to go through Union Cave to get to Azalea Town, and there will be nothing but wild battles there. So what we're going to do is cut through the National Park, because that way is a lot faster than actually going the whole way around. And yeah, I forgot I can't ride your bike in this place because for some reason it doesn't let you. So let's just keep going. There's a dog barking outside. Why is there so much noise going on in this recording? I should have done this recording on Sunday, like I did with the other 2 episodes that have been uploaded, because I had a free house on Sunday for a long time because people just left, and I think I can get a berry. I don't think I can. I know I can get a berry, but I don't know what kind of berry it is. So let's go over and get it. It is a mystery berry. So yeah, we're going to get that. I don't even know what the mystery berry does off the top of my head. So that's cool. It's like a mystery box. You never know. I'm going to use a rare candy on something. Here you go. Pineapple. Get to level 21. And you're evolving. Wow. I thought it was on level 22. Okay, I'll accept. We get another evolution. I forgot that. I thought it evolved to level 22. But there we go. We have ourselves a Weeping Bell. That thing looks absolutely freaking hilarious with a big huge mouth. But there we go. Weeping Bell, that's why I call it pineapple, because Weeping Bell does look like a pineapple a bit, I guess. And we're going to get the mystery berry, and I don't know what the mystery berry does, I better check it out, but it's a mystery, so it can probably do an assortment of things. So the mystery berry actually is a stealth it's a stealth restore for PP. Is there a hidden item up here? I think there may be. I'm going to use the item finder just to check it out, unless it's like a completely needless walk. So let's just check it out. And nope, no items around here, so that was just a waste of time. And that sucks. So let's surf across here and make our way to Goldenrod City, which is down here. Let's hop on the bike. I think off screen, the guy who owns the bike shop called me or something when I was, not off screen, I think whenever, I can't even remember, I'm pretty sure he called me before though, so, oh yeah, he called me whenever I was getting the Tyrogue egg, making it like closer to hatching, whatever. And what we're gonna do is just talk to this guy. I think this guy sells the repels. He does, he sells repels. I love this man, so I'm gonna get about 20 repels, I think. That should do me. I can't carry items, great. I'm gonna see if I can sell something worthwhile here. The mystery berry is only worth $5, that's not worth selling. What about the, I could use the energy root, I could use that max potion. Same with that full restore and those ethers. Wow, is there anything? I can sell it. I could get a fire type soon, so I might need that. X attack. I don't need the X attacks. So there we go, we'll sell those and get some money back, get 500. And now we can buy 20 repels. Finally, we get repels. So, 21. We're gonna make it 21. Blackjack. There we go, we got blackjack. We got blackjack repels. So, there we go. I got repels. And now I'm gonna go to Azalea Town through the Ilex Forest. So, let's just go that way and get this done pretty quickly. And we should be good to go. Actually, wow, this episode's been pretty long, but I think I'll just make it longer because it's the last episode of Marathon Monday and it deserves to be the longest, I think. So, and a whole lot of nothing has happened, so I at least, like, owe you guys something, even though all I'm going to be doing is battling trainers. So yeah, let's just use Repel, and we're going to surf across this water. So let's just head down here, and that's pretty much the Ilex Forest half done, I think. So all you have to do is cut down the tree here and make our way down through that little portion that's here. So that's pretty sweet. Got through here rather quickly. Wish it was quicker, but you know, whatever. Doesn't even matter too much about time because I'm going to be recording for at least 8 more minutes, I think. Maybe. Well, at least it says 22 minutes by my time, but I think, I don't know how much. Actually, yeah, speeding up that puzzle probably didn't take too long at all. So, Repel, we're off. That's cool. We're about to spray another one anyway as soon as we get into the Ilex Forest. Or not the Ilex Forest, the Union Cave. We've already been through there. So, there's Repel, and now we can just run our way through here. And what we're going to do is surf down this way. And if you're playing on Friday, you can get a Lapras down here. Not in this portion, but further down there's a Lapras. I believe this guy here has 2 Marowaks. So what I'm going to do is switch, not Balboa, we'll switch Chomp to the front to take these guys on because, you know, we have the type disadvantage. Why do I still have the Togepi with me? I just realized that I have it there, but whatever. It's not going to be used or anything, it's just being carried for the sake of, well, I needed Flash back at the Dark Cave, and I needed to show Professor Elm the thing. So this guy here is a Marowak, as I said. I think, is it 2 Marowaks or is it Marowak and Sandslash? Anyway, it's on level 24, so we could be in for a tough battle here. Marowak is actually a very good Pokemon if it has the Pick Club item, which can really, like, it doubles its attack stats, so you may want to be careful when facing these things. They are pretty powerful. That's going to be a 2-hit KO, so that's good. Bone Club should not take me out. If it does too much damage, I'm going to be worried. That's not too much, so Surf will take it out. And there we go, so the first of, I think maybe 2 Marowaks, and a set, or yeah, just, is it 2 Marowaks? I think it is 2 Marowaks. I don't know, I probably shouldn't, like, I should look this stuff up before I do it, but next Pokemon is going to be Marowak. Yeah, 2 Marowaks, I was right. I knew it. Well, I didn't know it. Well, I did know it, but I knew it. I said 2, okay? I wasn't certain. You know, it happens. You never fully, sometimes you can't be totally perfect and certain on everything, so this thing's going to use Bone Club. Please don't get a critical hit, because I know that will do a lot. And yeah, we're pretty much safe to just take it out with Surf, and heal up with the Super Potion after. So, that was not too bad. We did lose a bit of HP, I will admit, but it's not anything that's too strenuous, I guess. So, there we go, and we get up to level 24, which is awesome. So, there we go, that's level 24. I think I said there we go before I said there we go again. I don't know. But defeated that guy, and now we can surf across this water and make our way down this ladder over here. And actually, we have another trainer to battle who I think has a, I want to say he has a Slowpoke. I really want to say he has Slowpoke, or a Slowbro, but I don't want to risk it. So, what I'm going to do is actually switch my Weepin' Bell to the front, I guess. I think he has something that's, I think he has a water type at least. So yeah, we'll take this guy on. This is all coming from memory when I played it years ago, so if I make mistakes, they're obviously, like, there's obviously going to be mistakes. It's all from memory when I was like 6 years old. Not 6, I was older than that. Anyway, this guy here has a Kangaskhan. Okay, I was completely wrong. I apologize. But Kangaskhan is on level 26. And actually, it's good that I have Weeping Bell at the front because I can just use Sleep Powder. As he goes for Tail Whip, that's great. Please let Sleep Powder hit. And I can switch out to Heracross and just start hitting this thing with Rock Smash. So there we go, Kangaskhan is put to sleep. And we're going to go down to Heracross. Dim the Heracross in memory. Well, not memory, in reference to Leroy's Heracross from his Heart Gold Soul Silver playthroughs, if people don't know that already, but I think I said that when I first caught it. We're going to go for a few Rock Smashes, hopefully get the defense drop, because Kangaskhan is very, very bulky, and if you watched the Team Rocket Edition hack I played, then you'll know how much I don't like Kangaskhan, because I got totally destroyed by one. So a missed Mega Punch, which is good, and Rock Smash is going to do a lot. Get the defense drop again, yes, alright, so one more should take it out. We can take a Mega Punch, I think, even though Kangaskhan is so bulky and pretty powerful. Come on, Dim, you got this? Yes! Alright, there we go, Rock Smash hits, it should take it out. And it does, so way to go, Heracross, that is totally awesome. Good teamwork between Heracross and Weeping Bell. And there we go. We defeat Pokemaniac Calvin. I was about to say Clavin. It's Calvin. Clavin's not even a name. But let's heal up with the Super Potion. I still have 15 Super Potions. That's good. I'm still pretty stocked in terms of Super Potions. So what we're going to do is head down here. And I believe there's more trainers for us to battle down here, which is pretty sweet. So we'll take them on, I guess. And here I saw a trainer over there, and we have some items we can get too. I think there's a hidden item over here. I'm almost certain there's an item around here somewhere. And we got a wild battle, even though we've already encountered something in here, so it doesn't matter. I can't even remember what Pokemon we encountered, but yeah, I'm very bad at remembering stuff like that. But we can run away from this thing because it's not very important. It's on level 22 though, so that could have been threatening. And actually, there's no item there. And great, so that means my Weeping Bell probably isn't strong enough to repel any wild Pokemon that appear, which sucks. But I think there's only 2 trainers to battle here, actually, this guy and the other girl up there. So once I get done with these 2 trainers, we're going to wrap it up, because that's like a near 30-minute episode. The other ones have only been like 22 to 25 minutes, I think. So here we have Cool Trainer Nick, who starts off with a Charmander. We're switching out because, you know, it's a Charmander, and yeah, type advantage and stuff. So a bad matchup. Let's just get out of here and go to Chomp, I guess. I could go to Balboa, but Balboa is like too powerful already, and I need to start using somebody else. So Chomp will take this thing on as it goes for Smokescreen to reduce accuracy. That's fantastic. You cheap trainer. You cheap trainer, you. So let's go for Surf. As it's going for Scary Face to reduce my speed. Don't know why it's doing that. It's already faster than me. But Surf, because it's a giant tidal wave, is obviously going to hit. Well, then obviously it can miss, but it'll be pretty hard to dodge. So there we go, get a critical hit, take out that Charmander. Not necessary, because Charmander is not that great. Next Pokemon is going to be a Bulbasaur. So where is this guy getting his Pokemon off? Professor Oak? Yeah, but Professor Oak shouldn't be distributing that many starter Pokemon. So this guy must be definitely getting his Pokemon on like the black market or something. So, level 26 Bulbasaur, we're going to peck it a couple of times. And it should be a 2-hit KO, I think. 3-hit KO, that looks like to me. So that's pretty okay, I guess. And that's not going to do too much. Yeah, it's nothing. So we can just stay in and keep pecking it. It wouldn't have done much anyway because it's not very effective. But one more peck will take it out. As Sleep Powder misses, even if, well, if it was Generation 4, it wouldn't matter because I believe one of Noctowl's ability is Insomnia, which means it can't get put to sleep. So that would have been pretty good to have. But final Pokemon is Squirtle. So we're going to go to Weeping Bell. Now we're going to go for Vine Whip. And that should take it out. So, or Vine Whip. Wow, Squirtle looks really weird in this game. Actually, that's a terrible Squirtle sprite in my opinion. Let's go for a few Vine Whips. Probably could have went for Poison Powder just to make sure I get some like extra damage. But this thing's going for Curse. This thing is trying to set up on me. Get that Defense Plus and that Attack Plus. But we should be able to take it out with a few Vine Whips at least. And one more should do the trick as it goes for Curse again. So it's game over. Just defeated that guy and that is great. So, Vine Whip, despite his setting up, will pretty much end this thing. And there we go. Squirtle is defeated. And yeah, now we defeat this guy who had all the Kanto starters, which he got off the black market. So there we go. He gave us a decent chunk of money actually. What item is behind him? Is it a Hyper Potion, I think? It is a Hyper Potion, great. So wow, I mean, I may mess up with memory sometimes, but other times I'm like spot on with everything I say. So there is our repel just wore off, so we need to spray one more, and I believe one more should cover us from here until we get out, I think. Not until we get out, maybe until we get back to the first floor, or the floor that we were on. There is another place I can surf, but I'm going to save that till later, maybe until like the end of the game, because I will need Ho-Oh to do that. So, well, not to surf up there, but to, like, for the Runes of Alpha puzzle that's up there. So, here we have Gwen, and Gwen is going to send out an Eevee that is on level 26. So, yeah, 226, or 2 Pokemon with Pokemon level 26. Gonna go for Poison Powder, as it goes for Sand Attack. That is fantastic. Poison Powder misses, of course it does, or it didn't affect it, but that basically just means that it missed. So, Poison Powder, this time it hits. That's great. We can start weakening this thing down a bit. What I'm going to do is start using Cut, because I don't think it can take me out from like full HP anyway. And Eevee is hurt by poison, so Cut should do decent damage, but I think, actually no, I don't want to stall with this thing, so I'm just going to go to Dim and hit it with Rock Smash, because I don't want to stall and let it keep using Sand Attack on me, which is what it's going to keep doing, but it didn't affect me this time, so that's good. Rock Smash is going to pummel this thing, and it should take it down to at least where Poison, alright, never mind, that's okay, I guess. And wow, Sand Attack failed on Heracross twice, that's really sweet. Heracross should finish this thing off with a Rock Smash, and there we go. So down goes that person's first Pokemon. I think they have 2 more left, and we get Pineapple up to level 22. That's great. Dim gets some experience too. Next oh wow, they have 3 Pokemon. Flareon is next. So great, we have the Evolutions again, which we already faced off in the the first episode of Marathon Monday with the Kimono Girls. So level 22, Flareon is not very threatening to this Croconaw. Let's go for Surf. And whenever we were fighting the Kimono Girls, we only had Water Gun, so that did about a third at that time. This should do at least half. And it does pretty much about 60% maybe. Yeah, I think that's about 60. So another one will take it out, and there we go. So Flareon take it out pretty easily. I think she probably has Vaporeon and Jolteon, so we can just switch out to something that benefits us whenever she switches into those. A lot of experience for that. Get up to level 25, that's great. 5 more levels and we'll have a Feraligatr. Next Pokemon is a Jolteon, so we're gonna go to Balboa and just use Magnitude because it can't do anything to my Graveler. So, level 22 Jolteon, Balboa is gonna switch in, and what I'm gonna do is use Magnitude and Tail Whip. Again, it can't do anything to me. It probably only has Thunder Shock, and that is not going to do much. Magnitude 5 won't kill though, because Magnitude 5 is weak. Let's see, it does, yeah, about 60% again, so this Magnitude should take it out, even if it's like Magnitude 2, even though you can get, I think 4 is the lowest. We get Magnitude 7, and that is going to finish it off. That probably would have finished it off from full HP. So there we go, that's taken out. Finally, we have Vaporeon, I believe. So what we're going to do is switch out into our Pineapple, or our Weeping Bell, and we should be able to take that out with a few Vine Whips. And I'm actually going to use Poison Powder, because this thing is so bulky, I don't think it'll take a while for Vine Whip to take it out. So, Poison Powder, much like we did to the Eevee, we'll just poison it, and it should faint eventually. So there we go, that's poison, that's going to lose HP every time it makes a move, and we can just start Vine Whipping and finish this off. So, Vaporeon is hurt by poison. That actually did a decent chunk, considering like it doesn't do that much to other Pokemon, I don't think, or maybe it does. It's just that Vaporeon is so bulky, it makes it look like it did more than it actually does. But yeah, Vine Whip should finish it. Not finish it. It will take it down to where one more Vine Whip will finish it. And Water Gun. Wow, it took you so many turns to attack me, and you're using an attack that does 11 HP. Good job there, trainer. You used that Vaporeon to the best of its ability. You could have definitely stalled me out. Well, not stalled me, you could have just kept using Sand Attack, which would have sucked, but there we go. Pineapple nearly on level 23, which is good. And, yeah, we're too good for her. So, there's no item up here, and I think that is the last trainer we can battle, unless there's one more that I forget about. There is one more. Great. This is going to be a pretty long episode then, because I want to get this done. So, we'll take on this person. I think I may... No, I don't want to... Yeah, I'll speed this up. So, she has a Poliwhirl. We're going to put that to sleep with Sleep Powder. It didn't affect it. We'll Sleep Powder again. There we go. And now we'll Vine Whip a few times, and that should be enough. So, one more will finish it off. There we go. Probably could speed up all the other battles, but, you know, gotta want to make sure I don't screw up. But that was a Poliwhirl. There wasn't much it could have done to me. So, there we go. Pineapple helps me win that battle. And we'll just keep surfing over this way. Well, we'll not keep surfing. We'll surf over this way and see what's going on. I think there may be another trainer over here too, so nope, that's it. The Lapras will be surfing around here on Friday if you want to come back and get one, if you want to make sure you don't get an encounter in here. But I don't think that's possible, because unless you somehow, on your first playthrough, or not your first playthrough, your first time going through Union Cave, if you're able to avoid getting a Watt battle, then that would be pretty good for you, I guess. If you can't do that, then there's probably a low chance of you getting that Lapras, even though Lapras is a very cool Pokemon. So, Repel, there we go, we are pretty much done here. And, yeah, once I leave this cave, I'm gonna wrap it up. So, there we go, almost out of Union Cave. And, this has actually been a much longer episode than expected. I only thought it would be like 30 minutes. Well, it is about 30 minutes. It's, by my standing here, it's just about to go to 36 minutes, but it'll probably be shorter for you, because I am going to speed up the Aerodactyl puzzle. But, with all that said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal. We're finally going to make our way to Olivine City. So, with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. So, catch you then.